And so that leads me to my last and final question of today, guys. Are we going to crown or trash this new Onyx JRL trimmer? And today, guys, we're going to Life Stallions, what's up? Kino Barbie here, back with another one. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the JRL Onyx trimmer. Had this in the shop for a few weeks. I got this from my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone, which is located out here, and I will leave that link in the description below if you guys are interested in picking up one of these. Of course, they do online ordering as well. And of course, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown and let you guys know how I feel about this JRL trimmer. So the trimmer is going to come in their signature packaging. JRL usually have pretty good packaging, and all their packaging is very similar to this style. It's going to come in all black. You're going to see the actual picture of the trimmer with a charging stand, and then on the corner here, written in gold, is going to say Onyx FF 2020 TB Professional Cordless Hair Trimmer. And then on the bottom is going to say JRL, also written in gold, Professional. And then on the side of the box, we'll read off some of the descriptions. Starting off with the first one, it says, Patent Easy Gap Blade ensures clean, flawless, zero gap every time. Patent Smart Clip technology featuring consistent speed, motor won't drag or stall. 360 exposed T-blade for precision cutting, like lining, designing, and dry shaving. 3.5 hours of runtime, low noise, and 8,200 RPMs. And that's gonna be pretty much all the descriptions we need to read. Let's get this bad boy opened up. So here's gonna be the trimmer. It's gonna come in all black plastic housing. It does have a little bit of weight to it. So starting off with the blade, it's gonna be that new high grade stainless steel blade. And it has that titanium moving blade as well. Also, you're gonna get that rubber grip on the very top part of this trimmer. You're gonna see the JRL, and then when you turn the trimmer on, it's gonna light up. When it's starting to die out, that light is gonna turn red. On the side of the trimmer, you're gonna have that on and off switch. On the very bottom here is where you plug in your adapter. It does not come with the USB-C port, but you do get a hanging hook here. On the back of the trimmer, you're gonna have this little finger indent and also another indent on the plastic part of the trimmer here. And then on the very top here, also you're gonna have an indent in the very front of the trimmers. And that's pretty much it as far as everything on the trimmer. Here's where you take off the trimmer here. They're gonna give you a tool so you can take this off and to zero gap it. It's really easy. So here's gonna be the charging dock station for this trimmer. Very lightweight. It feels very kind of cheap almost. I do like the design on it, but it's gonna come in all matte black. On the back of where you plug in your adapter there. On the bottom here is where you have your 4 rubber grips so it doesn't slide on your station. And setting it on here, it sets pretty sturdy, so it doesn't knock out pretty easy. But the feeling of it just feels very kind of cheap. So just wanted to point that out to you guys. So you're gonna get your charging dock adapter, which you can plug into the charging dock stand, or if you want to plug it directly into your trimmer. You're gonna get some trimmer guard. They feel okay. They don't seem like they're cheap. I would say that these teeth on these are really long, so I'm not sure why they would do that, make them long here, because if you're trying to get up under the mustache area to trim down that, I mean, I'm sure they will work, but I don't know, they just seem a little too long compared to like the babyless trimmers. I mean, they're okay, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna use them though, just to be honest with you guys. Then you're going to get your screwdriver, trimmer oil, you get a brush, and you get the special screwdriver here to do your zero gapping. And last but not least, you're gonna get your manual booklet. That's gonna give you some more information about the trimmer here. Of course, I probably won't ever read this, but you do get one. So that's gonna be pretty much it as far as everything that comes along with this trimmer. Now, when it comes to pricing on this new trimmer, it's gonna cost you $140 on the website. I did get this from my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone. So if you guys wanna pick up one of these, make sure you guys go check them out. And let's do the sound check on this. Now, as far as the weight on this trimmer, I'm not gonna weigh it, but it definitely feels very similar to the old version, which is gonna be this trimmer right here. I mean, pretty much the same housing, same width, same length. On the back, you have this extra indent for your finger here, which the old version does not have that. So if you look them side by side, this one does not have this finger indent like the new Onyx trimmer does. And I'm gonna say that the new trimmer is also a little bit more quieter than the old version as well. And if you kind of compare the blade, the silver blade on the old version, the teeth are a little bit longer versus the new version now. It has a little bit more of a shorter teeth. And I think that's probably why this blade is a lot better than the old version. Both trimmers are really good for balding out. The only thing that I really used this trimmer was to bald out my clients because the lines, again, they just weren't sharp enough. Maybe using them on kids, I guess, will be okay. As far as performance, it balds out the clients pretty good. It does give good, really sharp lines. And the only thing that I would say that I don't like about this trimmer is that it has this little indent here in the front part of this trimmer. And to me, it makes it a little bit more difficult to line up like the mustache area or around the ears or, you know, doing those little really tight areas. I'm just so much used to like using the Babyliss trimmer or now the new high-vis trimmer from Wall. I think that top part of that trimmer is really good because it feels kind of long, but it's really good to get around ears and also mustache area. So this trimmer, I would say that it's probably one of the things that I don't like about that. I do like the fact that you do get a charging dock stand with this trimmer, although the charging dock stand feels a little cheap, but you do get one and it does work pretty good. And to zero gap it is pretty easy. If you guys want to see another video on me zero gapping this, drop a comment, let me know. But we're not gonna get too much into that, even though I would say that this is like the main thing about this trimmer is that new blade. And so that leads me to my last and final question of today, guys. Are we going to crown or trash this new Onyx JRL trimmer? And today, guys, we're going to crown this trimmer with a rating score of a 7. I give it a 7 rating score because, again, this is a really good trimmer. Trust me, if I could trash it, I would just trash it for you guys and tell you guys not to buy it. Although I would say don't buy this trimmer, just buy the blade if you guys are interested in it because, again, you're getting the same, pretty much the same trimmer. I don't think it's a necessary buy if you do not have one, but if you do want to try something new, I would say try it out. It's a really good trimmer. You won't be disappointed as far as the performance on this trimmer. Just getting used to the body shape of it, again, getting around those tight areas, that's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, at least it was for me. Other than that, I mean, it's a good trimmer. Is it better than the Babyliss trimmer? No, I wouldn't say that it's better than the Babyliss trimmer. And I will actually even say that the Wall high-vis trimmer is better than this trimmer as well. So if you guys had a choice from like the Wall high-vis trimmer or this trimmer, I'll say go with the high-vis trimmer. I think it's a lot better. As far as design on it, it's just, to me, it's just a lot easier to get around those tight areas versus this trimmer. This does leave good lines. It is quiet. I think it is worth the value, $140, plus you're getting a charging dock stand. So everything they did definitely is a plus. I think that JRL is on their way with trimmers. This can definitely compete with the other trimmers. If you guys are into the JRL collection as far as like the clipper and a new shaver and you need a trimmer, you definitely won't go wrong with that. Other than that, that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you guys did, please smash that subscribe button, give a video a thumbs up, and also follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.